Hi there, this is AJ with Car Inspected, and today we are looking at this 1997 Porsche Carrera, black in color. Overall pretty nice condition. It's got low kilometers on it. It has just under, there's over 60,000, 61,000 right there, 373. Overall pretty nice condition. Paint looks good for the most part. No major issues throughout. There are a couple little bug marks and highway chips and such along the front here, and a couple little separation pieces just coming from age. No noticeable damage or anything of that nature, except a little bit right here. Looks like it got a little curb from parking or something of that nature right there. Other than that, though, everything looks pretty decent. Again, most of this is bugs. A couple little stress cracks and such, and some chips here and there, but nothing too bad at all. The rest of the paint looks pretty good. All original. Body lines all line up well. Panels alignment is good. Doors all are nice. Everything looks good. A couple of touched up chips on the hood in a couple of places, it looks like. Nothing too crazy though, not overly noticeable. Windshield looks good. I believe it was replaced. Aftermarket company, who knows when, but it does look good. I see no chips or cracks or anything of that nature. As we come down the driver's side, everything looks pretty good here. A couple of little chips along the door here. Other than that, the door looks good. This quarter panel has been repainted. You can see the bit of overspray from blending into this quarter here, and you'll see that is a little thicker. I don't see major body work, but it has been repainted. Panels still line up well, not too bad at all. All looks pretty good. And we come around back. You'll see photos. The spoiler does work, goes up and down as it should. Taillights all look good, no major issues. We do have a little scuff on the passenger side here on this back corner of the bumper, just about that big. You can see that. Everything else looks pretty good. We come around here, everything looks pretty nice on the passenger side. No dings, dents, repaints, any issues like that. Again, gaps all look good, no major problems. No chips on this door or anything like that. All look pretty decent. You do brakes, tires, and undercarriage. Everything looks to be pretty good. These tires have a lot of tread on them. They are all Pirelli P0s, however, they are a bit older. The fronts are from 99 and the backs are from 2000, so they are pretty old. Should probably be replaced, even though they look like they have a lot of tread left. Brakes look pretty decent in the front. Rotors look good, no major issues. There is a little bit of a lip, but not too much. And you can't see in the video right now, but the pads look pretty good as well. I'd say there's about 60% or so left on them. I'm gonna get my light real quick so we can quick underneath. And everything looks pretty good under here. As you can see, nice and clean, no major damage or issues. Suspension components all look pretty good. I don't see anything that's overly damaged or anything of that nature. And down the rest of the car all looks pretty clean as well, with no damage or issues. Rockers look good, no rust or anything of that nature. All looks pretty nice under here. So we get to the back, same story, everything looks good around here, and suspension components inside there, axle boots and everything look good. I can't see from here, I'll show you in the back. Rear tires, again, are from 2000, so they are getting a little older. You can see here, 2000s. So they are 21 years old. About 932 of tread, though, not much mileage on them. Rims look good as well throughout, by the way. A couple little tiny marks here and there, but nothing bad at all. Rear brakes are also pretty decent. Minimal on the rotor, and the front looks pretty, can't really see in there. The shoes look pretty good on this side as well. About, again, 60% or so. So we go back here. Again, shock struts, everything looks good. There you can see axle boots, no issues. No major leaks or anything. The heat shield under here, you can see is kind of peeling and breaking apart. Looks like it's just from age. I don't see any major leaks or anything. You can see under there, all looks pretty decent. Again, you can see that kind of coating peeling off there. That this is a fiberglass coating. A little dampness on this side. Nothing to be complaining about. It just looks like it's transmission. Right on the edge, there you go. You can see that right there. Just a little drip. Nothing too bad. Nothing unexpected for the age. And suspension all back here looks good as well. Again, here we are to the tires. This side, same story. 2000s with about 9/32 of tread. And brakes looking good, about 60% or so left with no real issues. Along under here, all looks pretty good as well. No issues, just like the other side. And finally, to this side, we have no issues again. However, we do have tires from 99, you can see here, with about 9/32 of tread. Rims look good throughout. Again, no real issues. A couple little marks here and there. You can kind of see, but nothing too big. Again, this looks pretty good. Rotors are decent. There's about 60% or so on these pads with no real issues. Go in the interior. All looks pretty good in the interior as well. Minimal wear for the age. Rubbers are a little, it's just with age, no big deal. But door panel looks good on this side. No scuffs or issues, no rust anywhere. Little doors work. Power windows work. I tested all them. Power seats also work, no issues. Tested all functions of those. Minimal wear on this bolster here. And a little, just kind of starting to look a little cracky. Not cracky, but you know what I mean. Just some wear lines. Other than that, the seats look very nice. Carpets look good as well. You'll see better photos with no issues. Gonna get my light back. Dash looks nice. Steering wheel looks nice. Back seat, jumper seats, if you will, all look pretty good as well. I'm gonna go get my light again. Okay, we're back. Everything looks pretty good in here, as you can see. A little bit of marks on this console piece, just from, you can see those, couple of marks from probably putting stuff there. Back seats, everything looks good. The top looks good as well. It's down right now, but you'll see photos of it up with no issues. All this, there's little threads coming out here, but nothing too bad. This is the tonneau cover, which looked all through it. I don't see rips or tears or anything like that. All looks pretty good. Passenger side is just like the driver's side with no real issues. Door panel looks good. Looks pretty nice. The only thing is this here is pulling a little bit. However, the seller said that they will fix that before it goes, so that won't be an issue. Again, seats on this side look good. All power options work. Minimal wear on this seat. Looks like nobody ever rode over here. Carpets, again, look nice. A little bit of a stain there. But all this stuff, dash, top, everything looks pretty nice. All looks good. It's got aftermarket Pioneer radio, controls. Everything works. Everything seems to work, seems to blow. We got the original owner's manual in here. And all looks pretty good. And finally, this back jumper seat area does look just as good as the rest with no real issues. All pretty decent. Finally, we'll pop the front and rear compartments, engine compartment and trunk, whatever you want to call it. Go to the front first. All looks pretty good in here. There we go, sorry for that. So we have original material here. It's a little loose, was not fully buttoned in. but it is all good. Batteries under here, we tested that. We got a good battery and charging at about 14.6, so no issues. And we do have the brake fluid under here, which is about 3% humidity, so we have no major issues, decent for its age. All looking pretty good. And under here all looks good as well with no real issues. And finally, engine compartment. Again, back here, I see no major issues. Belts, hoses, everything looks good. Everything looks pretty nice. I see no major leaks or signs of issue. We did a oil analysis and it looks good. We got a green light on that, so no coolant or, well, not coolant, but no issues, no wear, no tear, everything looks pretty good. I'm going to, since we're here, I'm going to start it real quick. We're inside, but that way you can hear it run real quick. Fires right up with no issue. Here we go here. We're going live. Oh. Here we go. Nope. Okay, there we go. There was an alarm on, so I had to do that, but it does runs well. With no issues. Radio works, heat AC seems to work, everything seems to work as it should. So, there you have it. 1997 Porsche Carrera. As usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.